Okay, if you've been following us on Facebook, and I hope you have, you know we were out in Las Vegas for the weekend. I'm tired. But there's one secret I wanted to share with you today, which I think is pretty important. We've been running these video boot camps now for, sorry to say, 30 years. And we're doing another one this month, the 21st to 24th here in New York. So there's still time to sign up if you want. It's getting pretty filled up, but I think it's a 4-day experience that'll change your life. Anyway, because of these boot camps and because we've been doing them for so many years, we own a ton of Mac equipment. In fact, in the early days, we used to have to drag 40 laptops with us every time we did one of these Travel Channel Academies. And since we got 40 laptops, we had all the crap that comes along with them. So one of the things that we learned is how to take care of and store the equipment. My old man was in the military, and he used to say, if you maintain your equipment will maintain you, sort of. That's why he was in the Army, and I'm not. Anyway, what I want to show you today is a great Mac hack, how to handle your gear. You probably got one of these. This is the typical power cord that comes with the Mac, and if you're like everybody else, at the end of the day, you wind the thing up like this and you make a big mess and it all gets unwound and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you a simple way to wind up the cord so you're never going to have a problem with this again. The funny thing about Mac stuff is, of course, it's all designed to be user-friendly, and it's clever. The other thing about it, of course, they don't come with an instruction manual, so you got to figure these things out yourself. So if you have one of these power cords, you know you got these two little tabs on here that go like this, and you got these two wires that hang out on this end. So here's the best way to wind this thing up. The first thing to do is to take the power cord and to wind it around like this, physically up and down over the vertical block or power block or whatever the hell you want to call the thing. And then when you get to the end, you're stuck with that. That's the situation you're in. You still got this thing. Then take this wire and wind it around this way, around these two little posts. Keep it tight so it keeps tension on it. And you get to the end, and of course then it's got that stupid little thing on the end that clips onto itself. And what you got now is a perfectly wound power cord for your Mac. This is not one of those deep philosophical tracks that I normally talk about. If you want to discover the relationship between the Encyclopedia of Diderot, the commentary of Jean Le Ronde d'Alembert, and what happens when you release information to people, whether with the printing press or YouTube, you can read that on VJ World, which I just published today. If you want to learn how to wind up your Mac wires, I just showed you how. I'll talk to you later. I'm going back to bed. Bye.